Hi, how's it going? My name is Joe. I'm from the Fisherman's Outfitter in Gloucester, Massachusetts, and I'm going to show you a little bit about crimping today. The basic tools you're going to need are crimpers, a pair of mono cutters, some crimps. See, I got a whole assortment right there. You use a different size crimp for every different size line, but your crimper should be able to handle just about everything. Crimping is a lot more, how do I say this? It's a lot stronger of a connection than tying a knot, especially when you get into line classes above 80-pound test. You really can't tie a knot with a 100-pound test or a 130-pound test that'll hold nearly as well as a crimp. So basically what you do is you take your fishing line, you take a crimp, and you take a piece of chafe gear. This is just a hollow tube that's made out of plastic, and it basically just protects your line from any other element, such as a metal swivel. If you don't use a piece of chafe gear here, when you do put a lot of pressure on it, you're just going to break your line in the middle. So what you want to do is go inside the crimp, inside the chafe gear, and then back through the crimp. You leave a little tag end, just like that, and snug the whole thing right up. And you want it to look like that. And you take your crimpers, and you want to go in the long way. You want to press the two lines together, but you don't want to crimp on the very end of the crimp. You want to come in about a 1/16 of an inch. And just press down on the crimpers, real nice and tight. Move it down if you get a bigger crimp, and same thing, crimp again. And that's it. Now you just take your mono cutters, trim the line. Now what you have here is a solid connection. To make sure you did it right, it should bellow out on each end. You should bellow out on the end here, and on both sides. If it doesn't look like that, you did it wrong, cut it and retry.